Hi there, I'm Sonal Mehrotra Kapoor, and welcome to this YouTube exclusive that we will be doing now on a regular basis for you. So, as you all know, we've launched our first episode of the brand new show called The Breakfast Club. It's happening for the first time on Indian television, that we are covering such a variety of topics right in the morning, and there are no debates, there is nobody shouting at each other. It's just a nice conversation to start your day with, right, as you and I sip our cups of coffee together. So I thought, let me just brief you in case you were busy dropping off your kids, preparing for your presentation, and missed out on the show. I thought, let me give you a glimpse of what you can now go to YouTube on our CNN News 18 channel on YouTube and watch. The first episode of TBC actually started with a conversation with one of the most inspiring people that we've seen in our times, which is Rohan Bopanna. 43, and wow, what an achievement! At what age? Such a story of grit, of determination, of perseverance, more importantly, and also of great fitness. So, we started the program by asking Rohan Bopanna what exactly is his secret sauce and how does he keep so fit at this age. And not to sort of leave you or give you too many details, but Rohan spoke to us about a variety of things. Of course, you can watch this entire interview on YouTube as well. We'll be tweeting out the entire link as well for you to check out. So I asked him about his fitness regime. I asked him, we are what we eat, so what do you eat? I asked him about how does he get in the game mindset, and he gave some really interesting answers. So Rohan Bopanna told us that he's actually left with no cartilages in his knees. His and he described on the show that his bones now just rub against each other, and it was really painful till the time he took a plasma treatment. In that plasma treatment, he was told that just taking the treatment will not help. He did also some very rigorous yoga, 90 minutes 3 times a week. It's a lot. Along with, he does meditation. He also does what he calls our ice baths, which he feels are the best thing to really rejuvenate yourself. He said he has a love-hate relationship with them, but that's what works for him. Also, something Rohan Bopanna has in common with Virat Kohli is power naps before he goes into a big match. So that seriously is a secret sauce, if one can call it that. But what about what's he putting into his system? What is he eating? All of us are so curious about that. So though he's a Bangalorean and loves his sambar rice and idli sambar and rasam and all those things, but when on the game, he focuses on eating a lot of protein. So salmon is his favorite go-to. A lot of sushi is his go-to, and he does a lot of rice tossed with olive oil. Okay, I'm not going to give you all the secrets now because then you will not go and watch the interview. So go watch the interview. I'm here to tell you what all you just might look forward to and what to expect really there. We also spoke with him. I asked him that, he is a parent, I am a new mom, and we often wonder how long do we how do we push our kids in the right direction? Are we pushing enough? Are we not doing it? How long do we wait for them to make a career out of sports? And how to understand which sport a child is naturally gravitating towards? So he's given a beautiful answer to that. So you must check that out as well. I also asked him about age. It's that time in tennis world over then when age is the center of the conversation, be it Novak, be it the other two, the top three, etc., be it Rohan's age or his partner's age, all above 30, Rohan 43. How are they managing it? Is the battle really in the mind? Well, how does it really work? And I also asked him, what is his morning mantra? Like, what does he wake up to? For example, is he like Ranveer Singh, playing like a song in the morning to really get into the groove and get into character? Or is he like the kinds who will start it slow and have their coffee and need peace and quiet? You want to know which way Rohan Bopanna rolls? You'll have to watch the interview for that. So lots of these interesting conversations we had. We also covered on the program something that has dominated conversation over the weekend. And no, we will not talk about a certain social media celebrity, although that shouldn't be the word really for it, but a certain person who faked her own death, but we put the needle back on cervical cancer. And I'm again saying this to you. I hear a lot of people calling it cervical cancer. Cervical is not that. Cervical is cervical cancer, because the spelling is the same. People often get confused. Cervix, it's the part in a woman's body that connects the vagina to the uterus. That is the area which is causing cancer now, is leading to a death every 8 minutes in India. That is the reason why we are doing this program, and that is what we wanted to shift the focus on. Yesterday also was World Cancer Day. So we want to cut the clutter on all the other noise and the fake sensationalism. And what we really want to tell people is, it is not about sensationalism, it is about sensitivity towards cancer and sensitivity towards understanding how we can make the best of it. Cervical cancer, we had an expert on the program who said is 100% preventable. Imagine that. Nobody should be dying of it. So what you need is awareness. What you need is the HPV vaccine. So how to get the vaccine? Should you get the vaccine? Which vaccine to take? All those questions have been answered on the program. So I would urge you to go back and watch those details as well. So that's me signing off from day one. We'll see you again tomorrow. If you have any questions about the program, if you have any feedback about the program, please write in all the details. We do read our comments. We do take your feedback very, very seriously. So send in all your questions, send in all your feedback, and we'll see to it that your concerns, your voice gets space and center stage on television. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.